good afternoon, evening, night, or wherever you guys are creepily time traveling today. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm super excited to be back with Review Wednesday. And today, Reviews Wednesday is about Paranormal Activity, Ghost Dimension. Yes, guys. For the first time, you can actually see the activity. Paranormal Activity, Ghost Dimensions. It's amazing. Oh man, guys, it's one of those things where it's great. Like, this movie did a great job about everything. It did an awesome job. Did an amazing job. So, without further ado, let's get going. By the way, if you guys do wonder what I drink in the morning, it's coffee. Coffee. Shout out to coffee. Coffee. Anyways, so we start out with a family. The dad, Ryan's right here. Ryan's the guy with the mustache and everything like that. Ryan, his wife, I almost said Mia. Don't know why the flip I would say Mia. I haven't played Resident Evil 7 in forever. So, his wife, his brother, Mike. Oh yeah, his brother Mike. It's probably like, His brother Mike. I like Mike. He's funny. He's a fun guy. And oh my gosh, I forgot I put it over there. And sorry guys, I'm still trying to get used to like putting pictures on the screen and everything like that. And his sister. Well, I think it's either it's M's sister Skylar. So, guys, this got around. It's around Christmas time, and they're like, getting all ready for Christmas and all that fun stuff and all that fun jazz. And they were just putting up Christmas decorations, hanging up Christmas decorations and all that fun stuff. And the next day, Ryan and his brother Mike were outside putting up Christmas decorations, and Ryan's like, go in that box and go find that one thing in that one box. And so Mike went over there and he's like, you have cock in this box. And no guys, it's the stuff that you use to help. It's the mechanical stuff. I don't know how to explain it, but it's for working. But in that, it was like a whole bunch of like material stuff, like stuff you use around the house, like sprays, like insect sprays and everything like that. And they found this at the bottom of the box. Yes, guys, if you guys look very closely, and if you guys have seen Paranormal Activity 3, you guys should know that this is the camera that Dennis had. This is the camera that Dennis had. And so Mike found it and was like, yo, dude, this is like sick and everything like that. But if you look closely, it's like more like modernized and everything like that, and more like high-techy and all that stuff. And so what basically it is, it helps you see spirit photography or something like that. So like Ryan, awesome, but Ryan doesn't know about all these like little compartments and everything like that. This is like the next day after when he took it apart and looked at it, but picked it up, started recording. He sees these little particles, but it disappears and everything like that. So he's like, okay, whatever. This camera can catch like anything awesome. And you know what it caught? This guy. This guy. I'm so bad. This guy. He caught this guy. And you know who that guy is? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the same flipping ghost entity that's been haunting these Paranormal Activity viewers, these Paranormal Activity people that live in Paranormal Activity for ages, for about a whole bunch of years. Mr. Toby! Give it up for Toby. Round of applause for Toby. He doesn't give up. He's a very, 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 what's the word? Intense entity. So we're like, okay, whoa. Hold on. For the longest time, we were seeing Toby. We couldn't even see Toby. We were like, whoa, it's a thing that we can't see and everything like that. You know, all this stuff leading all the way up to this. Now we can see Toby. But we can only see Toby. Well, see an information of Toby when they got Hunter. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what does that mean? Well, I will get to that at the end of this review, because this review is going to be a review slash theory and slash whatever you want to call it. But this guy, Toby, you can actually see him without having using any like special technique or anything like that, because you were able to see him in part 3 when the dust fell on him and everything like that, in a couple of shadows, you know, what most ghosts do and everything like that. And in my theory 4, they had these motion darts on there from the Xbox Connect, but that's like advanced technology right there. And but this camera is, I guess, is advanced technology. You still can't see without without using the camera. It's like impossible to see him without using the camera. But this guy here, he's more formed than we are used to. He's more intimate. This guy, he's just there. He's just there. And everything. And so basically with all that stuff going down, Ryan starts seeing this and like, what the heck is all this? So he starts digging into the tapes and starts looking through the tapes and everything like that, and he found like, you know, the dentist recordings of Paranormal Activity 3, right? Then they found these other recordings on here that you won't know from Paranormal Activity 3 because they weren't on Paranormal Activity 3. And one of them is a picture. I need to go this way. Picture of the one in the middle, the one that's standing up, is, yeah, you guys guessed it, Christy. Christy, the one, if you guys look very carefully, there's another girl in the corner right there. That's Katie. But Christy, there we go. Christy is using this thing called the ghost dimension, the ghost dimension, to look into the future, right? But you're like, how is that possible? How can they do that with looking into the future, Corn? How is that mentally and physically possible? Well, it is for this witch covenant, because this witch covenant is flipping hardcore. They're like, we're not stopping until we get to our flipping goal, you know, and everything like that. So they want to get to their goal, and the only way how they can get to their goal is having Hunter. But they have Hunter. They got Hunter. And that's probably how they figure out where Hunter was. Because they used this ghost dimension, using Toby, basically. Toby's technically this portal thing, because they're channeling their, like, vision to Toby, and and they can see what Toby sees, basically. It kind of says that in the movie, and it's because Ryan's, like, watching the tapes, and, like, apparently Toby was in Layla's room, and I know oh yeah, by the way, guys, I butchered Layla's name in Paranormal Activity 4 review. I said Leah. It's not. It's Layla. That's the one it is. Not Leah. Sorry. But anyways, so they look through basically they're using Toby as the person, as a portal to look through to the other dimension. And how is that possible? What, is Toby like a flippin' time traveler? Time traveling through space, time, and everything? If so, I want Toby on our team. I need Toby in our crew, because Toby is the ultimate time traveler. The ultimate time traveler. Just joking, I do not want a demonic presence in my... And I don't want that. Never mind. No, but Toby's a time traveler, basically. We're just gonna, you know what, Toby's just gonna be part of the crew for this last episode. Technically, we've been part of this crew ever since day one, ever since we first started this Review Wednesday, so props to you, Tobes. Anyways, Toby, our boy, he's a time traveler. He's time traveling through time to get to different places, guys. And this ghost dimension, the only, I just don't know how it's possibly done. Like, what the heck is going on here? Well, anyways, so I'm gonna stop rambling and continue on with the story base. So they start figuring out all this stuff, start looking at things and like, whoa, what the heck's going on? You know, Layla's acting weird now. Probably it's this thing Toby's haunting her, and only Layla can see it, and the camera can see it. The camera obscura from Fatal Frame. Just joking, that's not the camera obscura. Oh, dude, that would be pretty legit. Anyways, that camera can see it, and Layla can see it. None of the other cameras can see it, and Toby's just over here like, yo guys, I'm a thing, you know. And it basically, it's trying to lure Layla in. Layla. Sorry, I'm bad at names. Layla in to do something. But why do they want Layla? Why do they want her? Why does the Covenant give two flying flips about her? I don't know. But guys, anyways, why would they want? Why? Well, let's continue on down the storyline. So as we continue on down, we are seeing different things pop up, and you know, and so they get there. Oh my gosh, where am I? No, okay. They're searching for answers, right? M said that Ryan can put cameras up, and everything like that. M started seeing the activity. Skylar seeing the activity. Mike seeing the activity, and Ryan seeing the activity. So they're all four adults are like, yeah, there's some legit stuff going on right here. And so as they're doing that, as they're going through there and everything like that, searching, watching, trying to analyze everything, and we start realizing that this Covenant planted them at that house. And you're wondering, why would a flippin' witch Covenant plant random people at a random house? Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get ready for this. This house was built on top of the house that in Paranormal Activity 3 that burnt down. Yes, the house that Ryan and his family is staying in is built on top of that house that burnt down. Built on the top of the house that all the activity first started at, guys. That's why it's a perfect entry point. So, anyways, it goes on, they're figuring stuff out, and then one night they put Layla to bed, and this happens. The portal to where the Covenant's hiding at, and to where they need to get Layla to, in order to do the witchy stuff. She goes in there. She disappears for a while. Ryan and them like, what flippy floop happened to Layla? They're running around. They finally find her and they pick her up and take her out. They just leave. They leave. But I forgot to mention. They did call a priest there and they're like, yo, guy, our daughter's messed up. Something's going on with her daughter. A whole bunch of other stuff. The priest is like, you know, she's something attached itself to her, and they were like, yeah, yo, we need to leave, we gotta go. No, if you guys leave, it's gonna get more ticked off, you know, you're just like putting a needle in its skin, and it gets irritated, and it pulls it out, and now it's mad. Now, that's a weird, anyways, okay, and so, but they didn't listen. They were worried about, I just said my computer, I'm sorry, they're worried about their daughter, so they just up and left. So they sent Mike and Skylar back to the house to go investigating and grabbing all the other stuff. And they find a picture. Oh shoot, I didn't put that picture up. I'm sorry. They found a picture of a sheep's head and horns and eyes like this, right? And they found the exact same picture, but drawn out because Layla drew it. Drew's the word, I think. Anyways, and so yeah, but then the creepy part is that once when but you start seeing around Layla's room, they see the word hunter, then see some other stuff. So we're like, whoa, what's going on? You know, what's going down? So anyway, without further ado, they call the priest back because as they were investigating, somehow Layla made her way back to the house. They were miles away from the house. Layla made it back to the house, went to the area where the portal was made. I need it flipping made, and start digging and trying to do things, trying to open up the portal again. But then, so they brought her back, and so at the end of everything, they were making exorcism stuff, making sure so that they can exorcise Toby, get Toby out of here, and everything like that. And so they just started doing all this stuff to get Toby out, to get him out, you know. And so as they're doing all this stuff, things start going south. The pastor dies, and they're like, oh shoot, we gotta do this themselves. So they did it themselves. They freed Layla, and but then at the same time, Toby wasn't gone. It killed Skylar, killed Mike, killed Brian. Layla hops into that portal. So Adam's like, what the heck is that portal? And started running after her, hopped in that portal, got in there, went, and then they popped into the house in Paranormal Activity 3. The house that was burnt down, right? But this house is different. All the furniture is covered with sheets, blankets, whatever. You probably might remember that if you guys watched Paranormal Activity 4, and when Alex went into the house that Katie was staying in and figured out and saw, holy cow, this place is like, you looked around at the furniture and they were all covered with white blankets. Same with this house. So basically, at the end of everything, they got what they wanted. They got Layla's blood, and they made Toby an actual human being, right? So yeah, so, and M dies, by the way. So not the first time when all the adult characters in Paranormal Activity dies. But anyways, so on to my theory and thoughts. But first, I'm just going to say, 10 out of 10. Good job. On the corn spectrum, 10 out of 10. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I really did enjoy Paranormal Activity, Ghost Dimension. It had me wondering, had me thinking actually a lot, you know. And then all my answers that all my questions was answered in this Paranormal Activity. We get there and we see why. So we're like, why do the Covenant want Leela? Well, it was happened to be that both Hunter Ray and Layla were both born at the same day, same month, same year, same time. Don't know what the time was, but they said the same time. But the month was the 6th month, the 6th day, the 6th year. I'm going off camera. 666, the devil's number. So they were born and destined to serve the... It's kind of jacked up for me to say this, but I was born and destined to serve the devil. Dang. But anyways, guys, so yeah, so I believe once when the Covenant got Hunter Ray's blood, once when the Covenant got Hunter, Toby was able to manifest himself more. Then, once when they got Layla, Toby was completed. So, basically, I'm like, they're like the prophet to get Toby what he needs and everything like that. And so I'm like, holy cow. So, this ghost dimension that they have is basically a time portal type of thing, you know, which is really kind of in its own way cool. But guys, you know, it's my thoughts on this. Tell me what you guys' thoughts were, and on this wonderful movie right here. I'm going the wrong way. On this wonderful movie right here. And let me know down in the comment section below if you guys have watched it or haven't watched it. If you guys want to watch it, go ahead, watch it. It's, to be honest, I don't know where to find it. The best bet is to pay the $10 you have to pay to watch it on YouTube. Or $5 or whatever, how much ever they pay to watch it on YouTube. But yeah, guys, Paranormal Activity Ghost Dimension, 10 out of 10. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked the pictures and all that stuff. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. If you guys like this video, hit that like button. If you guys also like this video, hit that subscribe button. When you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, because you guys get daily. You guys will get notified when I upload. I only upload 4 times, 4 videos a week. But Review Wednesdays are automatically on Wednesdays. Henceforth, Review Wednesdays. Anyways, guys, first thing, one more thing before I end. Next thing I said, on Review Wednesdays, it's gonna be the Batman trilogy. I lied. Next week, Wednesday, is the first Wednesday of October. I'm not gonna do no petty Batman stuff. I'm gonna do some Halloween stuff. AKA, do a review on Halloween, the good old Halloween that was made in the B-rated Halloweens, the 1981s with Jamie Lee Curtis and all that good stuff, not the stupid Rob Zombie one. So Rob Zombie, if you're listening to this, or if you happen to stumble upon this, watch this, skip this all the way to the end, and listen to me. Never make another Halloween movie again. It was garbage. Straight up garbage. Anyways, yeah. But guys, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Really all thank you. So Halloween, it's gonna be Halloween 1, 2, 4, and 5. Because there's 4 Wednesdays, and so we're only gonna do Halloween 1, 2, 4, 4, and 5. I don't like Halloween 3 because it just has nothing to do with Michael Myers. I'm sorry. I'm a big Michael Myers fan. I'm a big Jason fan. I was thinking about doing Friday the 13th also this this October, but I'm probably going to do that next year. So this year's just going to be Halloween. Next year's going to be flipping Friday the 13th, if I remember. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I will see you all in the next video. Stay classy, my friends.